Good evening, ladies and gents. My name is Cisse, and welcome to the Linglish Podcast. I'm going to introduce the panel. Well, they're going to introduce themselves, and then we can rock and roll from there. So, let's go. Whoever wants to go first.
Well. Only way short, keeping it short and sweet. Let's get this popping.
Hi, my name's Fran. Mbote.
Hi, my name is Fran.
No, Mbote. Hope you enjoy.
Mbote na bino nyoso tu. Ngakoma na nga mama Chermaine. Well, Chermaine. Let's be serious.
Alright, cool. Boom. We're going to get into it. So, I'm going to ask a few questions before we actually rock and roll. How's everybody's day been? And one thing I want to ask is, name me just one thing, yeah? Name me something that your mom has cooked as na atanke Congolais or Liango. You're thinking, what is this?
Pondo alimbondo.
My one's along them lines, but what happened? Like, what was the reaction to it?
It just didn't taste like pondo itself. It tasted weird.
Is it like Pondo Angolo?
No, she put bicarbonate, so it softened it.
What's Pondangolo?
Is that known?
I didn't know what that was as well.
Pondo Angolo.
So you cook pondo with ngolo?
No, I'm just saying, like, is that what is limbondo? Like, what's limbondo?
Limbondo is pondo with bicarbonate inside. So it's like really, really, really soft. Imagine how pondo is. It's got extra soft.
Oh, that's how Baluba cook it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I thought was my first time, and I was like, yeah, never again.
Mine was wangila.
What? You found that weird?
No, wangila is not nice at all. Tokosati.
I've never heard it. Well, I've heard of it, but I've never tasted it.
No.
I feel like it's just bare bololo. Like you just won't like it. Yeah. No, it's not nice at all. They forced me to eat that food. I said never again.
See, my one is when I went chin, innit?
Don't
I can that chin, no, Lingala.
Amen.
I did chin the boy. Alami, to Vandipe. I said, we below, but I'm a collab. Gumoko Zay, now Santiago Biente. I'm like, what's this? Mom goes, Ndakala.
Oh! Do you know what is that bangs, you know?
Bro, I don't feel it.
Ndakala.
I didn't like it.
What is Ndakala?
Basically, it's like flipping, like tiny little fishes.
Yeah.
But then again, the way it's made, apparently, if you see it being made, it'll be put off you. Like, apparently,
I remember in Binzo than that, you know.
Yeah, Mbinzo's lane.
Yeah, Binzo's lit.
Binzo's lit. Binzo's onion.
No.
What's it called?
Binzo's like
Caterpillar, like dried caterpillar.
Yeah. I know what it is. I remember when I went Congo, and this lady got really offended because she had a basket of
Binzo.
No, makelele,
oh.
and it was alive.
Yeah,
the white ones.
I can't remember. All I know is that she just came.
Or maybe I'm getting it confused, but there's like thick white ones.
That's Binzo still.
See, people say that a lot, but the only Binzo that I know
when it's alive
is
it's that color. When it's dead, it becomes that brown,
blackish, yellow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, mad. I thought it was another name. I can't remember.
My one was biteku.
Oh, sir.
It was cooked a certain way where Mom came back from somewhere, and then I came back, and I was just sat there. Me holiday go tena lambe bilogo, and I cuisine Cambodia. Ngape na lea na ngai na koti na ana kuzi. Na kota boy na moni biteku. I thought it was biteku spinach, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's the way she cooked it. I took 2 bites. I said, nah. Navandi. Same minutes that ke sambla na toilet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No,
after that,
Biteku spinach, I don't like that.
Yeah, same here. Apart from
like
gai.
Matimbele. Yeah, gai is nice though.
But why don't you guys? That's salad. Plus you can Nando's or some salad.
But who goes Nando's for salad anyway?
True.
That is salad though.
Yeah,
you
but
like it's salad with sauce.
No, the one that I like is if she puts meat in it, then I'll eat that one. But the rest, I forgot what meat she puts in it.
Is it miso kauka?
No. Like she can put anything like actual musuni inside it.
Oh, okay.
Then I will eat that one.
Ngombe.
Like you can have it with rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ngombe. I'll
Okay.
eat that one, but without anything, tenauliate.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like it's a struggle meal.
I was gonna say something, but you class that as a struggle meal.
Yeah.
So what is do you man know exactly?
Hey,
What's
nice.
that?
You man don't know exactly.
Listen,
Don't know what-
Zete is corned beef.
So what's it called?
Yeah.
Beef?
Corned beef,
yeah.
na
Oh, yeah,
wanga,
Aye. Pili-pili.
pili.
I like that though.
Na
What?
what?
I've never tried that in my life.
Nah.
You've never tried it.
Guanga, corned
Corned
beef,
Pili-pili.
pili-pili.
Bro.
Yeah, moussière.
Yeah. Sometimes
matter.
even with
no,
fufu.
whatever one.
No matter
Yeah,
any.
bands.
No, but
Okay,
spinach
I'm gonna
can put.
stop off at the laundry after here.
Spinach
Go
compared
nuts.
to corned beef is different.
Huh?
Corned beef is musuni. Spinach is matiti. Like,
Yeah, but it's giving the seven in the monoko is melangé.
man.
but the matembele is not doing that. It's just not giving.
Yeah, no, Martin Mele don't know. Martin Mele biteku all it now.
Everybody's warmed up now, so we're gonna get into our main topic: how it is being a young Congolese person in the UK. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to word it out properly. So yeah, so how it is being a young Congolese person in the UK. Talk about your experiences, what you've gone through, or what you've seen. Also, maybe who might have inspired you in certain aspects and things like that. So, anybody, the floor is open for anybody to take it.
Ladies first.
Real gentleman.
I know.
And then
God bless
Those
you.
are example. No, I don't feel like the girls go through much, but I feel like the boys, they're the ones that
Elaborate. Yanina ngo.
Like you just see a lot of girls. I'll never date a Congolese boy. Bosala bango nini. That's the question.
100.
That's me.
What do you
What
mean? You never did?
to them?
Literally, what she just said, that's always been me. I will never date a Congolese guy.
Oh, why? What did they do to you? Or what did they do to you?
Not me personally, but how I saw my friends.
Been treated.
Yeah, it influenced the way I am as a person with a Congolese, to a black, to a clash, it's not going to work. Hence why my partner's not Congolese.
Is it? Well, you will clash like.
Yeah, because I'm very strong.
Are you alpha female?
I think I'm working on that. I think I am, seriously.
Oh, you're working to become that?
No, I'm working to downgrade myself.
Okay.
Seriously, I feel like I genuinely am. But so I don't know, with a Congolese, and like I kept saying, the Congolese like my dad doesn't exist. Where bakende, bakyo lukambongo, when I was sala, bapesi mwasi. Like
I feel like that's the older generation.
It's different.
though.
I was just about to say that. It's about generations. It's about generations how certain people
Yeah,
are.
and because I grew up like that, I'm expecting that. So when I saw my Congolese friends with their partners, and they weren't like that, there was no transparency like that. But I'm seeing that in my household. I'm like, I don't want to date a Congolese guy. And if I am, it's going to have to be someone like my dad. But obviously, I can't.
Plus, I feel like bakabate. Like the ones from the UK. I'm sorry. When you analyze the boys in the UK, yeah?
You be man be bad no so
No. I'm just speaking from like what I
From
see.
experience.
Experience.
Okay.
I'm just speaking from what I see. Yeah.
From analyzing. When I tell oyster cards.
No, but let's be real. When my dad was courting my mum,
Yeah.
you hear stories of like he would give her money like when he comes to see her. No, but listen though, but the boys in France do it. That they'll take you out, they're willing to pay.
Oh.
But boys here, they'll say,
Have you
"Oh,
been out with
if
someone in France?
no,
Oh, okay.
My cousins.
You ain't been named.
No, but my cousins. And when you speak to them, like I asked my uncle, like, because over there, if you take a girl out on a date and you don't pay, like you're looked at like one Yuma, like what are you doing?
Wow.
Here, they'll tell you if I spend this amount of money, we're going hotel.
Congolese men, and boys are different things.
That's very true.
Let's get that out of there. Congolese men are those who are either they've come here at a certain age, they know what their responsibilities and what they've come here for, and you have those who integrate and start doing stupidity. Let's just put it that way. Do you know what I'm saying? But the question is you being a young Congolese person in the UK and how and what you experience or what you like about being Congolese. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, if we keep talking about the boys and that, it does, in an aspect, yes, it is harder than the boys, but you have to understand there's certain things we can't compare to our parents because we're different time, different generations, and social media plays a big part. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
So let's look at it in that aspect. So take away social media. Ngai jamais na ko beta makolo ti so ki tot nam na keta moi si.
Nah.
Mais tango ba parent na bis bando sala.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know
Yeah.
No, not in that sense, but like just courting a girl, like taking her out,
Me what?
spending on her without expecting anything back in return.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a positive thing to take on. That's not even a negative thing.
I hear that still.
Yeah. Yo, naive.
I hear it. I'm not against it. I hear it.
But it's just not something you would do.
Do what? Sorry.
Like court a female. Take
Oh,
her
100%.
out.
Me, yeah, ngana ko chérie.
So I know my book will pete.
À l'aise.
Go yeah. Oh.
À l'aise. Shawtz, what are you saying in this topic?
Alright. As you said, it's all about the mindset, innit? I came in when I was 7.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know, and I go back to Congo from time to time. So I know exactly how it is for people living in Africa. My cousins in Congo, they have dolphins that they travel from Mongafula all the way to Njili.
Yeah, them sides, I don't even
Bro,
know what that is.
I live in Mongafula, and
Okay.
Njili is next to the airport.
Yeah.
It's an hour walk.
Mine's
An
just
hour.
10 toe in it.
10
all the way.
toes for the girl, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. My guy will go there for clothes just to take the girl out.
I was gonna say something
Bro.
That's a
Listen,
move.
C'est ça qu'on aime.
That's
mad,
a move,
but-
though.
So coming back to here, it's like I just see it as it's the stigma behind Congolese guys.
Cool.
Yeah, that Congolese guys are not good. It's all the social media hype, innit? Really and truly, in the mind, Congolese guys want to have a Congolese girlfriend, look after them, and it's our own. It's like our sisters.
100.
You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna have to go like Nigerians.
Yeah.
Te bois ka ba jeton te
No,
to
no,
diga
no.
ka to so la ka biso.
I don't know go from
On
the,
this one,
I
I mean,
don't know go
Biso
exterior
mo
to
te.
find, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
to find
yeah.
love. You wanna your own, you have kids that speak your language, your culture. We keep that going. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
maybe El Monte Bolingo, like you can't help.
You can't help,
It's
obviously.
true.
That's
It's
understandable.
true.
That's
That's
something
very
that
true.
we
Yeah.
always have to understand because Soki Omoni Luko, if you not
No,
it
that's-
doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna blame, it's my culture, but at the end of the day, c'est le longa na Zulu kwa Chinois.
Yeah.
Yeah, example.
Yeah.
Zulu Chinois.
Yeah.
People will be like, master Zulu Chinois.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like, do you know what I'm saying?
It's yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what she's saying is true. It's just the stigma behind it, innit? The social media hype on Twitter. I see it all the time. Oh, Congolese guys are demons. Congolese girls, babandoki.
Do you know what? Na kuso te moko basala bagaf makasi. Ba Mibali na ba Congolais.
Of course. Yeah, of course. But that's what I'm saying. It's the stigma behind the whole thing. One bad fruit is supposed.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
It's
is.
true.
Yeah, but I'm always gonna play devil's advocate.
Yeah. That's.
Now I hear what you're saying, one bad fruit, but don't you think there's more than one bad fruit? Because if you're there's a saying, if somebody tells you if 3 people tell you the same thing, that means something's happening.
Something's happened constantly.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that means if somebody said, Congolese men are trash, cool. Congolese men are trash, cool. That must mean that there is something that as the men they're doing which is not right.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Congolese men are trash.
I'm not
But
saying they're trash.
recently, a lot of Congolese youths are getting married.
100.
That's true.
That's mad.
100.
But Congolese men are trash.
Omoni ba momi baloba
You know what I'm saying?
wana ba beta ngona Twitter menzo name bana
Yeah, bro.
I wanna share himself.
Congolese,
Yeah.
bro.
Some people just like to
You know what I'm
jump
saying?
on the bag
Yeah.
like yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's the
That's
stigma
true.
behind it. Don't always follow the hype on social media. Behind closed doors is a whole different thing, bro.
There are really good Congolese boys out there that will like cherish you, value you,
Amen.
do everything that they need to do whilst they're courting you.
Amen.
But there are also just others that are just not it. You know, the ones that will be jumping from year to year to year to year.
You have to understand this with the Congolese in the UK. So the Congolese people that I see on social media, I'm just gonna give just names out. There's Randy. Him, I followed him for a while now.
Yeah.
His thing's always been his social media. You have Voice of Congo. I forgot his name.
Francos.
Francos.
Oh.
He's been doing his thing. Do you know what I mean? you have Christian and them guys, Solo La Bien, and that. You have, in that aspect, Bango Bazoke in Libo, so there's other talk shows as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's LK Team Talk as well. Like, there's a lot of people who are doing their things to get forward as Congolese young people. You know what I'm saying? But and then you have those who we can say they're also ruining it for the others. Do you know where I'm coming from?
The bad fruits.
People need to stop putting everybody in the same
basket.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I remember one time where we became basi bando finga ba Mibali ba Congolais ko.
Seriously.
Because the way they were casting Congolese boys is because they've all had bad experiences.
Yeah.
Even to a point where when somebody meets a flipping Congolese or Angolan, they'll be like, oh, nah, I'm sorry, and I give you a knife, I buy you my heart to get broke. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones there where like...
There are heartbreakers in every country. It's about the
true.
person that you're dealing with.
Yeah, but it's not always Congolese.
No, it isn't.
No, definitely not.
But my one is Basarna Biso. Basarna Biso ba beta libanda. Ba beta libanda na nigga mo ko comprendre te.
Guilty by
They're
association.
scared. I feel like there's some of them are just scared. When you talk
it's
about
not even about beta libanda. Talk about beta libanda. When all goes left, they'll now starts to find where home is.
Wow.
because there's no place like home.
Where did you
Because
go?
they thought that the grass was green on the other side.
No, component, are you attacking me?
No,
component, are you a bit attacked? Na vanja wa na ibite soki na sink into my chair. Makambolo ba? Shawtz.
What I'm saying is, yeah, like I said a few minutes ago, yeah, you cannot help who you love. Like you can't stop it. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's certain people put a hype. I've seen people put a hype, you know. Put a hype. Now I'm not gonna be throwing shit, but countries out there, they'll be like, yeah, I can't iboy, but pesa biso balak, oh na kepe iboy, but some biso basuki, oh kompon. Tamu bakena ba she ba pahana bongwa boy bino.
Yeah.
I don't believe in
That's
that.
not
No,
It's about a feeling, it's not about
Yeah, it happens,
My
but I
mom
don't
was
like
like
that.
She was like, "Soko bali mundele, libanga na yo na huyate, libanga na yo na kulinga mangote."
Oh,
Honestly, my mom was like that.
No.
When my mom first met my partner, she was like, "Oh, est-ce que Congolais?" I was like, "No, no, because I'm not Congolais."
but okay.
But now she loves. No, he's not Angolan. He's Santomese.
Niti.
Yeah. Santomé is an island in Africa. It's like, if you look on the map, there's a bit down from Congo, down, a small island.
Wow.
But they were colonized by the Portuguese, so he speaks Portuguese. But as I go, like, as I need mixed race.
Okay.
My mom now loves like.
But Antilles, no sound.
No, what about Caribbeans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought my African.
That's musica.
Yeah, I love my African. What is it about being a Congolese in the UK that you like?
Yeah.
Oh, that money.
I don't think any of us.
He
want
thought
to
he
know.
would have got away with it. Money na kangi
I thought I was the one, you know. But being Congolese is being a young Congolese man in the UK is connecting with a lot of people. Like, you don't know who you know. Like, so say in your batch, I might not know your batch, but 5 people or 3 people in your batch will know my batch.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's not always so kutana but on face like man I'm moving now. It's like certain people will show love. Now in this generation that we're in now, a lot of the young Congolese men and females are pushing each other forward now. Because they're starting to realize united, you conquer, divided, you get patterned. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me now, it's like I've seen a lot of people where before I wasn't really into our own culture. I won't deny that. Why? Because I was seeing a lot of wrong things going on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I was seeing a lot of things, and then especially from church. My background is church.
Same here.
Yeah.
My background is church, so there was a lot of things that you see and you're thinking like man's going to church, and then do you know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot of things in church, and I've seen a lot of things outside church. So that kind of pushed me like to other cultures. But until I reached a certain age, I'm gonna go and I realized that, you know what, there's no other place better than home. Don't get me wrong, we're human beings.
Yeah.
You know, to go better libanda, you can do this, but you
Well,
know
your
that
home
my
is
mom's
home.
house is there after
Yeah.
that's my mom's house. Do you know what I mean? So me as a young Congolese man in the UK, I just love being able to, you know, better lingala ba master. Do you know what I mean? And mo bezo uzana sheria lo ba lingala isimba na mo. Do you know what I mean? Like beti mo lingala. Hey, mom, sorry, so go money makamboy. But yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them ones there where like, I love our culture because you can be yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not stealing nobody's style. We're not stealing nobody's lingo. Do you know what I'm saying? And also is music na biso.
Yeah.
Bro, nothing beats Congolese music.
Do you know what I'm saying? Even there's a lot of
upcoming
Congolese artists as well that are doing their thing. So with that, you have to embrace it. You have to be proud of being a Congolese individual. You know what I'm saying? So that's mine. Do you know what I mean?
Being a Congolese in the UK, it's fun for me, innit? Because obviously, I'm so Congolese in it. Before I wasn't, but I've become so Congolese that I play around with it. As she said, when I walked in here, I noticed you. You done a video.
He killed me.
You know what I'm saying? So I've made it into banter. Being Congolese is just fun. Like the things we say, the things we do. That you go to weddings and you see this man dressing like this. My sapology, music, food. Like you have to embrace being Congolese in it. Before we have friends. I was mainly with like multicultural friends in it, not really Congolese. My only probably friends that were Congolese was Prez and other friends that I have. But mainly I was with multicultural people. But then it's like when I'm not with them, I feel myself around my people. We banter, we speak Lingala, we eat what we want to do what we want to do, and it's fun. So for any youth, I always advise using my little brother, bro, be around Congolese people, innit? You express yourself more, you can be yourself, you don't need to hide behind like being Congolese, that's so neat, innit? That's
No, definitely not.
Being Congolese is pride, bro. Be proud to be Congolese. I'm Congolese.
Amen.
This is where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You're taking us to church.
Now,
that's being Congolese, man.
I like what you're saying, but let's not forget the other Congolais, man. We don't own the whole Africa. Does that make sense?
We don't what?
We don't own the whole of Africa.
We do still.
I mean, we're in
the center of attention.
No,
we do own
no, but I just feel like
of the coast
for so long. No, but no, but when you think about it, for so long we were all around like Nigerians, Ghanaians. It was all about them. I remember back in the day, like I used to be so embarrassed at the fact that I knew how to speak Lingala. Like at one point, because I was a kid, at one point I would even try like break it down a little bit so it seemed like I don't know how to speak it properly.
Oh, bless you.
Because like it wasn't always cool to be Congolese. Like it was more cool to be Nigerian, Ghanaian, from the Caribbean. I remember I used to get gas when people would be like, "Oh, are you Jamaican?" I'm like, "Yes."
A lot of people have gone through that stage.
We've come such a long way. Like now it's mad cool to be Congolese. Like you're speaking in Lingala, you don't care. Like people want to know about Congo. Congolese music is up there.
Yeah, man.
Talking about it, gone.
I don't know. Me personally, I've always been proud of being Congolese. I mean, I know I'm a lot older, but in school, I was always proud, like Congolese. I actually had one Congolese friend who I knew was Congolese, but she always denied it. She used to say she was French. I was like, how are you going to be French? And you are noir. It all makes sense there. I'm like, I'm like, babe, maybe your babysitter, I be my man. Like, I'm not mentioning names, so neighbors are Congolese.
That's them ones there.
But throughout the whole of year 7 to 11, I want to go. One time, kaka Dalston, you know, not gonna be so Doston, as Congolese, so Lila Doston. I see her now.
Can you see like on the Dalston market?
Not then though.
And she was like, hey, she wrote, like, she spoke some hard Lingala. I was like, okay, sorry, na comprendo te, calm down. Lingala, one is that too fast, eh? But Olabaki was a French, eh? Oh, there, and when you wanted to like it was like in a class, or when you batu was like, no. The one who tonga batu na Lingala, you posa Congolembe, also la sambla, so come ozo kate. Me, I have always been black. My dad, God rest his soul, always told me,
be proud of it.
Be proud. Yeah. My dad was always like, because I came here when I was 3.
Okay.
So my dad was like,
you're practically both of my here.
Yeah, but I still have my what's it called? Mangwele.
Yeah, Mangwele.
Yeah, I still have that.
Yeah.
Proud. I came here when I was 3. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Mona Mobutu Seko, like, come on now.
You have no clue what's he talking about,
Yeah,
Fran,
no,
innit?
bless you, babe.
No, is it the injection?
Yeah.
That big
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Where did you have yours? What
Back
arm?
in Congo.
What arm?
Right.
It's this one.
But I've got
Sorry,
one as well
left,
that
sorry,
shows.
left.
sorry, mine's left. Mine's right
left.
here.
It's this one.
The older lot is that up here. The younger lot is that here.
Somewhere here.
Yeah, it's here.
I know
Yeah.
it is.
We need to play a game. The game. I kind of forgot the game off my head. Now we need to say a sentence in our in Lingala without mentioning any French words, English words. Donc, ngana bandali bo sauter parce que na hivi na ngai simbote. No.
Wow.
What, do we have a
So-
topic or?
Do you know what? Food.
That's even hard because the food might even be French.
Food. No, not French. Not French. It won't be French.
Let me start. Kolia, fufu, makayabu, na fumba. Zabelo kabiso ba Congo. Donc, esimbaka na mitema. Merci.
Have you French?
You said dong.
Ah, donc.
Yeah, You
I
said
didn't even clock it.
Exactly.
I didn't even clock it. I didn't clock it.
If you didn't bring it up,
Sorry,
I wouldn't.
yeah.
After that,
I didn't clock it. Go on, Fran.
No, Yaya, go first. Nga mutweza.
Okay. I think this is actually quite easy.
Le bano yo za facilité le bano.
Boyoka. So na kenda ku na olia ngai na Thompson na semul nanga. Simples.
Semul is not Lingala though.
Semul is
Fufu.
fufu.
No, wait, but like, you know how there's no word for mama in Lingala?
There is.
What is
You
it?
said it,
Mama.
No, but mama's French.
No.
No,
No.
mama.
Mama's.
It's
Mama.
every language is mama.
Is mama not French?
No.
Every language is mama.
Oh.
French is mère, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, French is
It's
mad.
mère, yeah. Tell her you're lobby
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
On a talking about finger na ton mère. Ton père.
Nga sorry mama biso. Alambi.
I'm going to be lost.
Ozui.
Si sango.
Okay. Nga so mama biso alambi mbwengi. Na soso to na makayabu.
Yoka babong.
Akwanzi.
Misapine chekata.
Well done. Well done. See?
She was.
I can't do that.
You know what? I don't think that needs to be mine.
Fantastic.
Do
Fantastic.
you know what? Wait.
On never fuck it, never fuck it.
Now that's put me on the spot though. Can't even lie.
Yeah,
That's
pressure's
pressure,
on, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Moi tant balamba fufu. Après balambi
Après, it's
I got
Après.
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
no,
know
Papa.
what? You man heard it wrong.
No.
What did we
You
hear?
man heard it wrong.
What did we hear? What did we hear?
C'est les sopages.
Take two.
SOP.
Muta gagné ça ya Fran ya. Tigano.
Yeah, let's give it a round of applause.
Ya Fran a gagné. Yeah. Donc ça
All right.
va tabana kwanga next time.
Merci.